Helen Keller, June 27, 1880. June 1, 1968, was an American author, disability rights advocate, political activist, and lecturer. Let's hear some precious thoughts of Helen Keller. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. I would rather walk with a friend in the dark than alone in the light. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Death is no more than passing from one room into another. But there's a difference for me, you know, because in that other room I shall be able to see. One can never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to soar. Although the world is full of suffering, it is full also of the overcoming of it. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Keep your face to the sun, and you will never see the shadows. Be of good cheer. Do not think of today's failures, but of the success that may come tomorrow. You have set yourselves a difficult task, but you will succeed if you persevere, and you will find a joy in overcoming obstacles. Remember, no effort that we make to attain something beautiful is ever lost. The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight but no vision. What we once enjoyed and deeply loved we can never lose, for all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. The highest result of education is tolerance. Never bend your head. Hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks as if they were great and noble. Science may have found a cure for most evils, but it has found no remedy for the worst of them all, the apathy of human beings. What I'm looking for is not out there, it is in me. People don't like to think. If one thinks, one must reach conclusions. Conclusions are not always pleasant. A bend in the road is not the end of the road, unless you fail to make the turn. We could never learn to be brave and patient if there were only joy in the world. Literature is my utopia. Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learn, whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. Security is mostly a superstition. It does not exist in nature, nor do the children of men as a whole experience it. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Happiness does not come from without, it comes from within. Many persons have a wrong idea of what constitutes true happiness. It is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. Face your deficiencies and acknowledge them, but do not let them master you. Let them teach you patience, sweetness, insight. Relationships are like Rome, difficult to start out, incredible during the prosperity of the Golden Age, and unbearable during the fall. Then a new kingdom will come along and the whole process will repeat itself until you come across a kingdom like Egypt that thrives and continues to flourish. This kingdom will become your best friend, your soul mate, and your love. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. When we do the best that we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or in the life of another. Hope you have got to learn something from these thoughts. Whichever line you liked, tell us by commenting.